It is official. Cleveland has its first championship since 1964. The Lake Erie Monsters brought home the Calder Cup, and to celebrate, Mayor Jackson declared today Lake Erie Monsters Day. How about that? The day dates with a monster celebration, which is happening right now, even as we speak, at Gateway Plaza.
And that's where we find P.J. Ziegler. He is live right now. Hi, P.J.
Hi, Tracy. Good afternoon, Lou. It is very loud here at the Gateway Plaza as the Monsters celebrate their first Calder Cup championship in franchise history. You can see the crowd behind me. You can see the red carpet where the players will be walking down here in just a few minutes. And I am joined by the Monsters play-by-play guy, as we call him, the downtown Tony Brown. Tony, first off, has it sunk in yet that the Lake Erie Monsters are Calder Cup champs?
Well, you know, despite all the build-up, when you actually win it, it's a big shock. And I think it's taken a few days for these guys to let it sink in. But with a party like this going on, how could you not know this is a championship?
All right, we know what happens in the Stanley Cup, what happens with the winners of the Stanley Cup. Has there been anything unusual that has gone into the Calder Cup yet? Perhaps maybe one of the players, a bowl of cereal or something like that?
Yeah, some food, some beverages, some stuff we probably can't share on the air, too. But no, it's always so much fun. These players work so hard, and they go to battle for this thing, and their childhood dreams are realized when they get to hoist it above their heads. And to see it, to witness it, to be a part of it, so special for all of us.
Now, we know what happens with the Stanley Cup. Each player gets to take it for a day. What happens with the Calder Cup?
Well, I think if you're from North America, you get to have it for a day. They don't send it overseas the way they do in the NHL with the Stanley Cup. But still, to bring this cup back to the small towns where a lot of these guys come from is a huge deal. And I think it instills in everybody that gets to see it the dream, you know, to win someday the Stanley Cup, the Calder Cup. And for these players, it's a dream realized.
How big is it for this franchise? I mean, you guys just became affiliated with the Columbus Blue Jackets this year, and in your first year, you guys bring home the Calder Cup.
Couldn't have gone much better, could it? No, not bad. I think we've gotten such tremendous support from Columbus all year long, and I think they're very happy with this partnership, and here's to hoping this is just the start of a long relationship for many years to come, bringing together Ohio hockey.
And what about this turnout so far? I know it's going to grow as the day goes on, but they're already lined up waiting for these players.
Spectacular. Can't wait. I think the players are due to come out here in the next probably 20, 30 minutes. And, you know, the support that we've received from the great city of Cleveland has been unbelievable this year. Record crowd for Game 4. So much support. And to be the team that brings this city its first Calder Cup in 52 years is something that motivated these players and that they so appreciate being a part of.
All right, Tony, appreciate the time. Much more on the Monsters coming up a little later in the show. We'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, congratulations again. We've said it over and over again, but what a great season. And the fan support, as they said, has been phenomenal.
Finally got that championship. All right. A beautiful day.